Good morning, friends. Chapter 6 Judiciary. Topic 4 Removal of Judges. In last video, we discussed about the appointment of judges. Today, we will describe about how the judges are removed from his or her office. The removal procedure of judges is very difficult process, especially the removal of judges of Supreme Court and High Court. It is very extremely difficult. A judge of the Supreme Court or High Court can be removed only the ground of proven misbehavior or incapacity. Mainly यदि कोई जज मिसबिहेव करता है या इनकेपेसिटी, वो प्रॉपर तरीके से काम नहीं कर पा रहा है अकॉर्डिंग टू द लॉ, is not well versed in the law. On these grounds, in these both grounds, a judge can be removed, but the process is very difficult. To remove the judges of Supreme Court and High Court, we need the special majority of both houses of Parliament. The special majority, there are different types of special majorities. Later we will discuss about the what special majority required for the impeachment motion, the removal procedure, the motion which initiate in the Parliament to remove a judge. This motion is known as impeachment motion, and it requires special majority. Unless there is a general consensus among MP, member of parliaments, a judge cannot be removed. जब तक कि आम राय नहीं बन जाती है सभी मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट के बीच में, when all judges are not in favor to the removal of the judge, unless a judge cannot be removed from his or her office, because a motion containing the charge against the judge must be approved by special majority in both House of Parliament. So it is clear that this procedure is very difficult. It should be noted that while in making appointments, the executives play a very important role in the appointment of judges. Council of Ministers, Prime Minister, Presidents, they play an important role in appointment of judges. On the other hand, legislature, the both houses of Parliament play an important role in the removal of judges, because impeachment motion initiate in the either Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. It ensures both. It ensures two things. First, the balance of power, and second is independence of judiciary. So far, only one case of removal of judge of the Supreme Court came up for consideration before the Parliament. अभी तक हमारी इंडियन पार्लियामेंट में आज तक एक बार ही इस टाइप का केस आया है, किसी जज को हटाने का रिमूवल के लिए प्रोसीजर के लिए डिस्कस हुआ है, बट उस कंडीशन में भी जज को नहीं हटाया गया था, बिकॉज इज रिक्वायर्ड 2/3 मेजोरिटी. व्हाट इज स्पेशल मेजोरिटी? 2/3 मेजोरिटी of total strength of Parliament must be in favor of that impeachment motion. That motion deals with the removal of judge. This majority is known as special majority. So when आज तक no judge is removed from his or her office, only one case came into legislature in Indian Parliament. So it was unsuccessful attempt to remove a judge in India. The motion was initiated in 1991 It was the first ever motion that was introduced in Indian Parliament to remove a Supreme Court justice, and this motion was signed by 108 members of Parliament, and that justice was Justice Ramaswamy. There were charges against that justice. When the Justice Ramaswamy was the Chief Justice of Punjab, he misappropriated the funds of the court. Such charges were against the Justice Ramaswamy. In 1992, a year after the Parliament had started the impeachment proceeding, a high-profile inquiry commission consisting of judges of Supreme Court found Justice V. Ramaswamy guilty of willful and gross misuse of office. एक हाई प्रोफाइल कमीशन बनाया गया कंसिस्टिंग द मेंबर्स फ्रॉम द जजेस ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट. They did the investigation and the Justice Ramaswamy found guilty. He used the funds appropriately. He used the funds not appropriately. We can say that he was accused of misappropriating the funds, and he used his office for wrong purposes, and moral turpitude by using the public funds for private purpose. He used the government money, public funds, for his personal purpose, private purpose, and reckless disregard of statutory rules. Serving as Chief Justice of Punjab and Haryana, Ramaswamy survived the parliamentary motion recommending removal. So when he found guilty, the impeachment motion was proceed in the parliament, but he survived. He was not removed, because for removal of judge we require 2/3 majority, and that motion not got the support of 2/3 majority of both houses, because that time Congress party remained absent from voting in the house. Therefore the motion could not get the support of 1/2 of total strength of the houses at least. So he was not removed. So that's why we say that it was an unsuccessful attempt to remove a judge. That's all for today's students.